So I hung out in the town of Lincoln all night. It wasn't woodsy at all, but it was really fun. And I met hikers and I met locals, and they all told me I'm gonna be fine, guys. Okay, so I'm sleeping in the Lincoln Trailhead parking lot so I can start my hike at the crack of dawn. I guess it's good that my sleeping bag is on the outside of my pack, even though I still don't feel like it's good. All right, let's do this. On the Lincoln Woods Trail now. Spent like 25 minutes talking to a park ranger. Scared me fucking shitless. Apparently, the thing I was really supposed to be concerned about all along was water crossings. Never thought about that. So I might be turning back. Okay, so I've been hiking for 2 hours. I'm almost up to the first mountain, but I haven't seen a single fucking person. It just kind of feels like I'm going from one extreme to the next, and suddenly I am terrified of fucking bears. I'm definitely gonna go to the first mountain and try and do the Franconia Ridge. I'm thinking I might chicken out, man. I'm gonna give it like a little bit longer and see if I get any sort of service. But I went the opposite direction that I told everybody I was going in, and I'm like, it's supposed to thunderstorm every single day. This guy who was like the forest ranger was like, I've hiked this like for 25 years and you really shouldn't do it right now. Basically, I'm totally in my head. I'm fucking terrified. I keep thinking about dying and not being able to tell anybody. Fucking getting half killed by a bear, you know, like that would fucking suck. The hiking part is a breeze. It's the quiet and the fact that I am completely alone that is scaring the fucking shit out of me. I don't know how I'm gonna get through the night. Can you hear the quiet? I'm getting there. This fucking view. Those clouds are scary. View's amazing. So it's been raining. I finally saw some people, which made me feel really good and be like, let me just keep doing this. But they're all telling me I should turn back. And basically, the weather keeps getting worse. I still want to go to the top of the first mountain because I have to see the clouds for myself. But the reason it's all white behind those trees is because like there's literally clouds just like flying by me. So I get why you're not supposed to be up there in bad. So like I totally fucking hate thinking about turning back because I feel like I have something to prove to myself. But I picked like I picked really high mountains, guys, and it really is all about the weather. And like, ooh, you see the clouds? Like, basically, I don't want to fucking die trying to prove something. This might be something I'm gonna have to do. Like, not do vacation days, just like call out and do it. Yep. I'm turning back. I'm so fucking disappointed. But like, really, all the horror stories I watched on YouTube were because of like rain and wind. And the wind just keeps getting worse. It's scary. I don't know if I should like stay one more day, one more night, and try and do this tomorrow morning. But the fucking forecast is rain all week. So I get why this is so dangerous. Because when you're in the forest, it's a little breezy and it's a little rainy, but it's like you have no idea what the top is like until you actually get up there. I'm trying to be positive and think about what I learned. I'm wondering if I should just go hike a flatter trail and not attempt to fucking hike a mountain and sleep out on that trail maybe. But yeah, it's like all the hikers coming down were looking at me like I was totally fucking crazy for going up, and they were just like, are you okay? You're really gonna go? Like, really? And I'm like, what's the big deal? And then I got about, I'd say maybe 100 feet from the actual summit of the first mountain, and I almost blew right the fuck off, man. Almost blew right the fuck off. And like, the clouds were blowing right through me, and they were going so fast that it scared the crap out of me. Bears ain't shit compared to wind on a mountain. What? So I literally hiked 11 miles up for nothing. But what are you gonna do? I guess I'm just gonna enjoy the woods now. Like, I could just sleep on this side because it's not so bad. But the real rain hasn't even come yet. And it's gonna be cold. And I'm gonna have no views on these mountains that I'm gonna be scared to go over. Things that I learned in less than 5 hours on my first backpacking trip. The White Mountains are no fucking joke. They're no joke. It's very serious. Everyone's made it very clear to me while I've been here. It's really scary. Yep. All the views are gone. Oh man, I'm like so disappointed with myself. All the views are gone, and so are all the hikers. My thinking is, if I turn back instead of forcing myself to move forward in really bad conditions, having never had any practice doing this before, I'm just gonna come back next week when all the rain is gone and try this again, because I really want to succeed, but I really want to live to see another day as well, and I'm not that good at this. I mean, at least now it's like raining pretty heavy in the forest too. The weather really is just getting worse. That wasn't a lie that the forest ranger told me. And the rain is gonna make the water higher, so the fucking river crossings are gonna be harder to do. I don't know, man. Like, I'm fine with the hiking and the pack, so I just gotta try again. I know if I turn back now, I can drive the 5 shitty hours home and go to work at 4 a.m. and save my vacation days and do another trip, right? It's whatever. At least now I know that my pack is doable. It holds up to the rain pretty well so far. I guess we'll see. My rain gear is pretty good. Totally didn't need those sunglasses, by the way. And I make good time. I am a good hiker. So at least I have that. But yeah, basically, if I do this when it's warmer, it's still gonna be really scary to be alone, but there'll be more people on the trails. There's no one on these trails because they're fucking dangerous right now. So like, as soon as I saw 2 hikers, all I needed was 2, and I wasn't scared of bears anymore. I realized there are people out here, but there's not many people because of the weather. So the bear fear shouldn't be there if I'm like doing this in better weather, because I'll see people a little bit more often. It's whatever. I've probably made enough videos justifying why I'm turning back. I still fucking failed. I still am mad at myself. I still suck. But I'm definitely gonna try again. Parking lot's almost empty now. I'm soaking wet. But my pack stayed dry from the little stupid cover, so that's good. I'm still gonna rainproof it in the future. I am so glad that I didn't eat my fries from Burger King yesterday. And I didn't throw them out, because I don't want to dig for my fucking snacks. I haven't eaten all day. Seriously, guys, the mountains are just like disappearing. I think I made the right decision. Someday I'd like to be that badass, but I'm just not there yet. I need to practice. Do you see how much cuter I look when I'm not like scared to fucking death? I can't even believe like how different my face is depending on my mood. I'm not feeling so bad about giving up. Wait. The park ranger just came out to tell me that he was glad that I came back. Maybe I'm a little overconfident in myself and everybody else was being realistic. I really don't know. So I did about 11 miles in 7 hours. I stopped like 50,000 times because I was really fucking scared. But at least now I know I can make it to the campsite in good weather. You know, that is if I can actually get the balls to go over one of the mountains. It's gonna be windy every day, but like I feel like it was probably extra windy today. Everyone says rain and weather, they really mean wind. Mad props to Songbird and Galaxy though, and all the other Appalachian Trail through hikers. I want to be as hardcore as you guys someday. I'm going to be someday. I'm just gonna sit on the side of the road all night because I saw 2 moose driving home and I am like fucking seriously afraid of hitting one. You know what's worse than failing? Having anxiety attacks for the rest of the day on top of failing, and then having to drive 4 hours home in the pouring fucking rain in moose country. You remember that time when I thought that I was turning into a strong, independent person? You remember that time? Because I've completely forgotten who that person is today. I talked about this adventure for so long that I figured I would just share it all with you guys, because everyone's going to ask me how it went. It's not like I'm proud of it, though, just so you know. But I'm not going to hide it. I just have to get better. Oh, man. No one is harder on myself than me. I need to, like, get around some people so I can get out of my head. I'm feeling way too defeated. I need to get positive. Anyone ever driven like this for 2.5 hours straight? 'Cause you know that I have. I'm gonna die, man. forever be known as the day that the universe tried to kill me and the day that Kristee stopped liking rain. We're done, rain. We're fucking done. So, I cried myself into sleep last night. I woke up and didn't even want to get out of bed. Then I went hiking with a friend. And it's like the more I'm awake, the better I feel. I can't blame all of it on the weather because I totally got spooked, but it's probably good that I got spooked because the weather just kept getting worse and I probably would have drowned in one of those rivers and that ranger would have had to pull me out, you know? I still feel like I should have pushed forward, but I did what I did. We're here. I got to accept it. I can't hate myself forever. I need to, like, try again. How embarrassing, though, that this is going to be the first story in my hiking journal, like this epic failure where I was such a fucking pussy and suddenly got scared of the wilderness.